All right, good evening, everybody. I am going to start. My video is still not working, but I just wanted to go over some Ultimate Portion Fix things quickly for you. I hope that this is what you're really leading with over these next couple of weeks, as it can help a ton of people. I mean, if you already have someone asking you specifically about a program, then yes, go with that. But I do encourage you to use this to your advantage. So quickly, I posted this PDF in the group, so you can check that out when you have time. So I'm not going to go through every single thing. I hope that you've had a chance to watch the Beachbody Champions video where Autumn comes in and she breaks down the entire program. This is more than just 21-day fix and some containers. This is diving into people's food addiction, sugar addiction, emotional eating, understanding what all of the different types of nutrition plans are, nutrition fads are, keto, paleo, all these things. She's going to break them down and explain what they are, what they do for your body, what they don't do for your body, so on and so forth. She also takes you grocery shopping. A lot of people struggle in the grocery store, especially someone new. We can tell them to stick to the outside of the store, but they're lured in by the healthy marketing that's happening on the outside of those boxes. So they could be buying a healthy, quote unquote, option, but they don't understand how to read the label and look for all the hidden sugars and things like that. So it's really a deep dive. So if you have someone that's really struggled with nutrition and understanding how to eat properly, this is perfect for them. Maybe they're not ready to work out. Cool. They don't have to. She has different calculations for various levels of activity. So no working out, light working out, moderate, vigorous. So, I mean, it's all there. First thing I want to encourage you to do is buy your package. I'm going to show you what they are. And then I highly encourage you to become a master certified Ultimate Portion Fix coach, because I know for me, it's going to add to my confidence. It's going to make me feel like, yeah, I really know what I'm talking about and feel comfortable in that. And it sets me apart from all the other coaches out there, and gives me further, what word am I looking for? Staying power, more, not loyalty, accreditation, validation in with my clients and my prospective clients. So let's talk about this. It is available for you now as a coach, and if you sign up and get the package, you are allowed to get into. You'll get an invite to the coach private Facebook group where she's answering specific questions. So when our clients start asking questions, we can come in and ask her if we can't find the answers in the video. So a great extra, piece of information to have in your back pocket. All right. So this is not working well for me tonight. My computer's just basically dying. So there's 3 different components, and I want you to think of them this way: the at-home kit, the coach certification kit, and there's another one I'm not thinking about. But when in any of the packages, the base kit all the way up, they are going to get access to 30-some videos that will live on Beachbody On Demand, but on the nutrition tab. So if you look at the top, you'll see fitness programs, you'll see nutrition. That's where all the videos for Ultimate Portion Fix will live. They will get a Fixate 2, so a cookbook. If they already have the first one, cool. If not, this is 102 more recipes. They get a daily log book where they're going to be tracking their containers, their mindset, water, all those things. They also get a PDF of 75 kid-friendly recipes for lunch and another set of containers. So there's a lot that comes in this package. So then you can add on as a coach. You have to be a coach to get the certification. That is another series of videos. So she made the recommendation in her Beachbody Champions video is watch module 1 in the at-home kit, and then you go over to the coach certification and you watch that, because what she does is in those coach videos, she addresses everything that we go over in the at-home kit module, but dives down and says, these are the questions you're likely going to get. Here's how you answer them. And what I really love is that she gives you social media posts, ideas along the way. And then the third one is the Master Series. So this is ongoing information. So each month they will upload more recipes that we see before they go to Fixate. We get a secondary challenge group guide, social media training, business, coach business training, all of those things. So those are options there. Some dates. It launched on Tuesday for us, coaches only. It opens up to customers on March 18th. And anyone that buys even the base kit, they now will be granted access, even if they don't have a Beachbody On Demand membership, access to the live filmings of 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix. She's refilming them to make new updated workouts and to be live like 80 Day Lift and Transform 20. So they will have those unlocked on the fitness side. So it's a great way to get those people moving, and then you can probably upsell them into Beachbody On Demand after that. So they do Fix, and then they'll do Fix Extreme, and then all the workouts become available to everybody on the Beachbody On Demand library if they didn't have to purchase this on May 31st. And then you see here some Master Coach training groups, March 11th through April 7th. So that's one Facebook group that hasn't opened yet if you're doing the certification, and then the exclusive coach test group is open now, but she's not doing a ton of stuff with it. So yeah, that's it. So again, this is where you'll find everything. So there's 6 packs, 4 for coaches and customers that don't have a certification, and 2 are just coaches only that have the certification on them. So the ones at the top, the base kit, they can get the base kit and Shakeology. They could get Ultimate Portion Fix, Beachbody On Demand, Shakeology in a challenge pack, or they could get that same one but as a performance pack. And then the coach only, you could, if you need Shakeology right now, you could say, all right, I'll get this whole Shakeology challenge pack, or you can go, they have this listed twice. The first one is just the base kit, and the second one is added with Shakeology, just an error. All right, so I like this slide because it shows you everything you get. So for those of you that are like, I don't need Shakeology and I don't want the certification, this is the price. This is the base kit, and you see your coach discount, your 25% coach discount. So it'll be $81. So you're getting the videos, the workbook, the logbook. Oh, and the workbook, sorry, I didn't mention that. As you go through the videos, she's referencing these worksheets. So you work through them, and you're figuring things out. So you're working through the videos with it. Unlike 2B Mindset, it was, I mean, they had them, but I think these are going to be a little bit more specific. The cookbook, the Fixate cooking show, the healthy lunch, containers, and 21 Day Fix and Fix Extreme. What I want to say about the kids, there's a huge emphasis on kids in this program. There is a formula for children. It is not a weight loss formula, and she says if you feel your child needs weight loss, you go talk to your pediatrician, take the container counts with you, and say, where would you think we would put my child? Let the pediatrician or the nutritionist decide that. What her container counts are is based on age, and I think relative weight, but our children are learning every single day, and their brain has got to be fueled with the proper foods to be able to grow their brain, but to also grow their muscles and, you know, lead them to healthy lifestyles. So there's actually an entire kids worksheet that your kids can take, and they can check off their containers, and it makes it more interactive and fun for them. So with Shakeology Challenge Pack, you just add on Shakeology. Promo price is $245. And this one gives you, I skipped one. Shakeology Challenge Pack and Nutrition and Ultimate Portion Fix, $160. That'll be the promo price. That's our standard challenge pack price. If someone wants Beachbody On Demand and Ultimate Portion Fix and Shakeology, $245. And the same with the performance line. So they could swap that out. That's a really good deal too for all of those things. So if you got someone that's ready to go all in, that's a good one. So now I did this one. This is how I signed up for my training. So this is you're a coach and you want to get the certification. You can do the base kit and the certification. The certification includes all the materials for that and includes your test. And I think she said we get continuing ed credits. So for me as a personal trainer, that's a bonus. Now, if you need Shakeology, you just add that on, which if you're paying 50 some bucks for Shakeology, that's a hell of a deal. It's cheaper than our discount. So here's about the Master Coach certification. 30 includes the first 30 days of the Master Series, so you get to see what it's like, those extra things. You can add it on or take it off at any time. Now, if you want to do, so say you buy your pack, you buy it and you don't want to do the certification, but at a later time you decide you want to, you can add that on. That's not a problem. So they're going to have all these things coming out for us probably this coming week. We get all the marketing materials that will live on Beachbody On Demand or in our coach office, and products and toolkits, videos, blogs, things like that. We'll get the challenge group guide. They have this quiz. I mean, you know your customers, but you could send this to a customer and it makes a recommendation on what they would be best for them. This is the product tool kit kind of thing that we always see. But then they gave us graphics. So in the information group that I'm running, I will be creating these packs and putting prices on them. So when I do the price walkthrough video that we always do, I will have this information for them so they can see, because visual is always better. So these are just marketing materials and logos. So they really helped us out this time. Volume. So here's if you like wanted a one-sheeter of what costs are to save on your phone, this would be the slide, or to print out and put up somewhere. And that is really it. Again, I'm sorry my video isn't working for myself, so I'll just take it to the front screen. I see Shannon Garland is posting like a mad woman, and she's posting not specifically about Ultimate Portion Fix. She's posting about healthy meals that she's making. She's showing meals that she's making. She's talking about it. That's how you want to go about this one. I mean, if you use the containers, share your success story. Share what they've done for you and say, like, this is getting a reboot and I can't wait to step my game up a notch. Like, that's what I've been talking about. I've been putting out those little like teaser things, like, what do you struggle with? Like all those, like just ones for people to give me a clue that they're struggling with something. And then I'm privately messaging them saying, hey, there's this brand new nutrition program coming out, and it's coming out later this month, but I have an information group that I'm going to be starting on Monday. It's free. There's no obligation. Would you like me to just add you in so you can check it out and see what you think? 9 times out of 10, they say yes. So I'm adding them into those groups, and you're more than welcome to add your people. I will be opening the page on Sunday night. Get your people in there. Let me help you sell. If you're worried about selling, and if you're scared about selling, let me help you do that. And just be honest every single day. Make nutrition a post in some way. If it's your shake, explain like why your shake is helping you do X, Y, and Z. Or once you changed your habits, you noticed your energy picked up. On Instagram stories, they have a whole new set of gifts. So if you type in Beachbody, I just did one tonight with my dinner, and I'm going to start doing it at least one meal. I take a picture of my food and I put the containers around it, just so it gets people starting to think. Like, I didn't explain anything. I just said it was a healthy meal, and I just put the containers next to the food, like next to whatever's in my bowl. Like, it was taco meat brown rice, avocado, and some salsa. So I put all the containers that match up to that there, just to get people thinking like, what the hell are these little things? But there's tons of them out there now. And that's it. I mean, you just got to be diligent. If you get ahead of this thing, you have the opportunity to really build some momentum and honestly help people. Nutrition is the biggest issue for every single person, no matter how fit they are. Nutrition is a struggle. Nutrition is what gets people in trouble. Once they start falling off, the nutrition's the first to go. So this is teaching them that they can always come back to it and reset. So I'm going to be doing a post like I was off track with my nutrition like ever since the holidays. I just couldn't get it back in line, and I'm excited to like really dial it in before summer comes because I feel my best. So they can see that we struggle, that we're not perfect, and that we need a reset, and we are going to be learning. And if you're doing the coach certification, start watching those videos now. Don't wait until we start our challenge group on the 18th. Like, I'm going to start listening to a couple every day, taking down notes, and starting to build them into my posts without saying, like, ultimate portion fix, 21-day fix. I'm going to say, like, oh, I learned this, or did you know? Like, these kind of things. Like, once a day, I'll be posting that kind of stuff, too. So that's what builds interest and momentum. That is it for tonight. I hope you learned something. Let me know what questions you have, and I will talk to you all later.